The batter will be the shortstop, number 7. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Marte tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Guerrero. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No scores. Here's Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Rafael Devers in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Now a miss. That misses the zone. 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on deck circle. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and fire him in there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Scoreless after. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat, number 55. And there's a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Got him. And one away. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Number 24 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Up and in. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here in Atlanta, Juan Soto now. Sasaki back to work. And that one in the air center field. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. In the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Not even close there. And 1-1. No score here in the second. Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Struck him out looking. We'll move to the third. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, number 2. Little chopper rolls foul. Castillo, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the DH, Yamada. Out to short. Handled by Machado. Jump throw. Oh, the throw is over his head.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. And the batter now, number 7. A big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. You'll see another. And the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. You're in Game 7 of the World Series.
Ball, that's
and
out.
a ball evens the count.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Newbar stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
To third, and that chance handled. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Next offering way upstairs. Smoked on the ground to second. Slings to first, and Ramirez is set down. It's the last game of the season, Game 7 of the World Series. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yoshida, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
At the plate, number 55. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. And there's the ball.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's inside. And it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. And I tell you what, that's where you've got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Backed off the plate that time.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up. Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
1-1.
Not close with that one. And it's a ball and a strike. All tied up here in Game 7. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-1. The pitch. Up and in. Full count, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they can't do anything. Bottom 4, here's Ketel Marte. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. One out, base is empty.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 the count.
That one way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And I'm thinking he probably wanted that pitch to end up even more inside to keep it out of the danger zone. But it had enough late break and deception to get the job done.
2 outs. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
And now it's Juan Soto. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Through 4. Still 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 2. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast. which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Now the catcher up to hit, Oshiro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ripped on a line. And a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That one's upstairs, ball one. 1-1. And a good eye there.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. He could. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Sasaki back to work. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Manny Machado. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That one way inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Grounded out his first time. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up.
Got him looking. And 2 away now. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That's
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Outside low, 2-2. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. 6th inning. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Lars Nootbaar. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's out.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Yoshida at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Chris, 3rd time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
High fly ball out to left field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Make it 6. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And
1-0.
ball 1. The 1-0. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. In danger of losing the no-hitter here. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Up and in. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag out.
That's an out.
But they do get a run. Here's Rafael Devers. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And a 1-2. And another ball. Got him swinging. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And the first offering is not close.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman. Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of Game 7. That one not close. And that's ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. A big swing and a miss.
You're a base runner. You got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
And here's the catcher, Oshiro. That's off the mark. 1-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Still in total. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ace Tanaka.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Action in the pen down there. Number 3, up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. They get the out on Soto. Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Tanaka, 6'1" righty, 190 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
0-1's the count.
Yeah, he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ball popped up. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that will. So remaining in the game defensively, Fernando Tatis Jr. taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Castillo back to work. Number 7 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Why to kick the pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there.
A.J. Hinch makes. Freddie Peralta taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. 2 down. Down the third baseman. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Out to short, sneaks through, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial miss. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. One away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball 3. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him. That's the second out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And back at Truist Park. And now here is number 24. Strike 1. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-1. And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Number 2 in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the end.
New pitcher on here, Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2-0.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now 2-0. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. That misses, and the count's full. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And that is a big first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And this is inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 2-1. To the right side, Marte. That's a very athletic play.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
Number 7 in the box now. Takes strike 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This could end it. The shortstop takes the ball. Up the middle. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
One ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Now into the ball game on defense, number 5. He takes over as the new first baseman. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Here comes a pitch. And downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Number 20 up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Takahashi getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. They get the out on Marte. And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Now 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up next. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Jeremy Pena. Over to first, and he's safe.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Vladdy at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That just misses. It's 2-2. Ripped into center, base hit. Around second is Pena. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Soto swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Substitution being made at first, and here's the pinch runner, Teoscar Hernandez. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And 1-2. The winning run at third. We're in the last half of the ninth inning.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Count's full.
Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Goes down looking.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
And fouled off. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering is outside. Close, but called a ball. And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. So coming into the game now on defense, Teoscar Hernandez. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. And he deals. Yoshida up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Right through there for a strike.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings.
1 ball.
That one
2
missed.
strikes.
Way high there. And the count is 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And that is that. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Takahashi. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This one popped up. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Ozuna swings through it for strike 1. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
On a line. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at 3rd on the double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So the batting order turns over, and now Jose Ramirez. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Here comes the 0-1. That's smashed towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now here is Cattell. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So now here's the DH, Jeremy Pena, getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. The 1-0. Outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes.
And we're back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, number 5. Lopez back to work. Line drive.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Number 2 in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Knocks it down.
No, he's in there.